I came outside and I didn't see any cars. It was crazy. I didn't see any cars at all. Usually they're right there right when I come outside. I didn't see any cars at all, and then I walked a long way and I didn't see any cars at all the whole way. And then I saw a truck driving right by me with a trailer with a bobcat on it, and then another truck behind it with a lawnmower on a trailer. There's a car turning out on the street right now. And I just saw a red car, and those are the only cars I've seen the whole walk. But, I don't know about that red car, but, the only other car that I saw was a truck with a bobcat on a trailer. So, let's see what this car is that just turned onto the street right when I started crossing the street. What is this bright headlight car? Couldn't see his license plate. There's another car coming up right now. And like I said, there's no other cars out here, So, here comes the gang stalker cars. He's just meeting a bunch of cars at the intersection. Like, there's just no other cars before, and there's just 3 cars over there right now. What is this, a white car? Oh, it's not white. Alright. I don't know. And then they just make the sound effects in the distance every once in a while. Just a truck backing up. A truck, like a loud truck driving, or a loud motorcycle. But just occasionally, though, like, this walk's been pretty chill. Like, it's just been quiet and just no cars anywhere. But then occasionally I'll just hear a truck going beep, beep. Or just something like that. Just really subtle in the distance. Synced up with what I'm doing. And now I don't see any gang stalkers for a while up this street, probably. Oh, and then at work today, there was a car driving behind me with its headlights, with its high beams flashing, like kept flashing its high beams at me. And then, like, one night I saw a car driving through the parking, like a white SUV, right as I'm leaving on a delivery out of the parking lot. There's a white SUV coming into the parking lot, driving right by me. And it flashes it's just one of its headlights turns on the high beams. Like, it just flashes the high beam on one of the headlights at me as it drives by me. I guess they just have, like, some type of switch. They can manipulate their headlights, and I've seen them turn off their one headlight. Like, turn on and off the one headlight. And I've caught that on camera before too. I don't know where the video, it's a long time ago. I think that was one of my first videos, or one of my earlier videos. So, I think it's on YouTube though. You have to dig to find it. And I think a bat just flew right over my head. Well, here's the intersection, so let's turn the camera, see what happens at the intersection. There might just be the whitest speed driving by at that intersection. Or there might be nothing, I don't know. Oh, I saw a car over there. I don't know what it was. Probably a gang stalker. Cause you know, it's 3 a.m., no cars on the street, and there's just a car driving by right at the curb. That's it, just one car right at the curb. And there's not gonna be another car until this intersection, maybe. Or maybe before that, or maybe the next intersection after that, I don't know. Well, I just saw another car drive by way down the street. There goes red car. I don't know. It might just be a red car. I don't know. Let's just assume that was a regular red car. So that's one regular red car. And all the rest of the cars are going to be synchro bots. Every single car that you see on this video is going to be perfectly synchronized. And that might have been one of them, but I don't know. Well, nothing happened when I crossed the street. What about this street? And what about the alley before the street? The possibilities. Don't let your eyes fool you though, there are gang stalkers out here. They're just not in front of me right now. They're around the corner somewhere, waiting to drive out right as I walk through the street. Or something. Somewhere right now a guy is putting on a red shirt, or red pants, or a red hat. Or a blue shirt. Lately it's been the blue shirts. Today it was a bunch of blue shirt people. And a bunch of red shirt people too, but a bunch of blue shirt people. Just all day. Nothing. I think I heard some truck sounds. I don't know. Sometimes they do like really subtle sounds that are just like barely noticeable. And then other times it's just really loud and obnoxious. They just do everything. Well, this is the most boring video I've ever made, I think. Thank God. I can finally make a really boring video. Actually, there's a couple of gang stalkers at the start, but other than that. What about this intersection? I see headlights. Oh, the car is turning right now. Probably a gang stalker way down the street, turning right when I get across the street. It sounds stupid, but that's just what it was, probably. Just a gang stalker turning a car right as I get across the street, way down the street. It's probably what that was. A car turning right as I got across the street, way down the street from me. And that's it. And then I hear a car coming behind me, I think. Thought I did. Well, is anything gonna happen over here? Is anything gonna happen over here? Oh, did I just see the lights turn on? Did I just see these lights turn on right now? Did I just see those lights turn on right now, man? And the door on the police station is opening right now. You know, like right now, you know? Like right here, you know? Maybe those lights are the lights on the building, but I swear I caught it on camera, like he was getting out of the car right when I was crossing the street, like locking the car. There's just a car driving out over there. I think it was a white SUV, and I heard a car honking way down the street behind me. Right before that. engine sounds in the distance. You know. The synchro bots. The synchro cycles. He be synchro cycling, dude. A lot. It's just getting louder as I cross the street. Alright, now it stopped. I'm hearing like a semi truck that I think is also making gang stalker noises. Oh, it's not a semi truck, it's this white truck. This is the loud white truck back there, you know? Yeah, no. It's just a loud white truck. There's a car honking right now. There goes the loud white truck again. Is he gonna drive by me over here too, or what? What's gonna happen over here? Am I gonna get gang stalked over here? Am I gonna get gang stalked right here? I didn't get gang stalked right there. But I'm hearing truck noises as I cross the street. I think it's that white truck again. That's it. Just subtle truck noises as I cross the street, and then it stops after I cross the street. It's just like, and that's it. Nothing. Alright. They just want to gang stalk me when I walk through the intersection over there. They don't want to gang stalk me right when I walk by. I'm hearing a motorcycle over there and some type of noise over here at the same time. I think it's a car horn. It just sounds like a car horn just going off. Just someone laying on a car horn. I don't know if that's what it is, but that's what it sounds like. It's really far in the distance. Probably some type of gang stalker sound effect. whatever it is in this car. I mean, just seems like a moment a gang stalker would turn a car. I don't know. It might not be a gang stalker. It just seems like a gang stalkerish moment to turn a car in front of me when there's no other cars on the street at all. That's all I'm saying. It might be a gang stalker. It might just be a guy driving by. This is the reality. It might be a gang stalker. It's just stupid how that actually might be a gang stalker, you know? It's just stupid how it's just a stalker turning a car to stalk me. Here's a car pulling up to the intersection right as I'm crossing the street, so I bet this is a stalker. This silver car. I bet this is a stalker pulling up to the intersection right as I step on the street. And then driving in front or turning right as I get across the street. Oh, and then there's another car pulling up right when I get across the street. It's a black car, I think. Well, is this car gonna sync up with another car when it turns? No. Alright. There's two cars. Man, gang stalkers are sleepy tonight. Gang stalkers are extra sleepy tonight. Oh. Later in another silver car. What's up? Is there gonna be a gang stalker right here at this intersection? Oh, that light just turned off. Like right at the crosswalk. A light over there. And it's always doing that right when I walk by the light. So that just happened. That light just gang stalked me. Well, if I sit on a bench, how long is it gonna take for a white SUV to pull up? Or a cop car, or a white SUV and a cop car, or a one headlight, or whatever. I heard a car over there. Well, it's been 30 whole seconds and I haven't seen a car yet. gang stalked anymore? Like, it's just crazy. Like, they're just gonna be here any minute, you know? Like, I can sit here and probably not see anything for a minute, but eventually they're gonna be back. And that's just crazy. How they're just always gonna be back. Every day. Here comes a car right now. What's it gonna be? A gang stalker? What's this gonna be? A gang stalker? Is this a gang stalker in a white SUV? Is this a white SUV, dude? Did I just say it would be a white SUV or a cop car? Is the next car gonna be a cop car? Is the white SUV gonna sync up with another car at the intersection way over there, like there was a car the other night? I think I was sitting here or somewhere. I was just standing somewhere or whatever, and there was a car syncing up with another car over there where he's turning right now, just way down there. But there's no car over there right now. All right, well, there went one white SUV. You know, just the first car that I see is white SUV. I mean, I don't know. But if I just sit here, though, if I just sit here long enough, like, there's gonna be synced up things happening. If I just sit here long enough, there's guaranteed gonna be synced up things happening. You know, they might leave me alone for a while if I sit here long enough. Or if I sit here for a while, I mean. But if I sit here long enough, they're gonna be back. And then, if I get up and start walking, they're probably gonna meet me right at the light over here. Let's see. You know, it's been a pretty chill night with like barely any cars at all, so they might just do the sound effect right when I get there or something. Or they'll just be headlights turning way up the street. Or something. They'll probably do something right when I get to the street. see cars driving out in front of me way up the street, driving this way as I walk by the door. And there's no other cars anywhere, remember? So, it's just cars driving in front of me right as I walk by the door. But they're way up the street. I can barely see them. Oh, here goes some headlights. Oh, there's a car driving out over there now. There's a car driving out right as I go across the curb, It's just passing by me right at the curb. Just way down the street. But it was a gang stalker, like, just no other cars, Well, I don't know about those other headlights I saw over there, but they're just doing a really subtle clown show tonight. They might be back with something really obvious in a second. Like, here's a car pulling up right here, Like, it's probably a gang stalker pulling up behind me right there. He's gonna drive behind me at the crosswalk or something. No. I don't know. Maybe it's just a regular car back there. He wasn't synced up. I thought he was gonna drive behind me right at the crosswalk, but he didn't. Alright, so there was 2 regular cars and then a white SUV right after I sat down on the bench that was most likely a gang stalker, although it wasn't synced up with anything. It was just a white SUV right after I sat down on a bench. But let's just say that was a regular car too, so that's 3 regular cars. Well, 2 regular cars. And all the rest of them are gang stalking. There's a car pulling up to the intersection right now. And the light turns green right now as he drives through, And there's another car. Probably 2 gang stalkers over there. I just get all the far away gang stalkers on this video. That's just the thing they're doing tonight. They're just driving far away right now at least, They might come closer to me in a second. There might just be someone walking out with a red shirt right in front of me in a minute. I don't know. There's a car pulling up to the intersection right here. Is it a cop? Oh, it's not a cop. think it was a gray car or silver car or something. You know. And then here's the street. Nothing to that street. I like this walk. This is a nice walk. No gang stalkers. Here comes the intersection though. You know how those intersections are. Something might happen right when I get there, or right when I get across the street, or right at the center line of the street, or all three. Or it might not happen, you know? But at some intersection, it's gonna happen. Guaranteed, it's gonna happen. Something is gonna happen. I just heard a truck start backing up right as I stepped on the street. And I'm seeing headlights turn out way up there right now. Really bright headlights, and it's probably a cop car. He's gonna drive by me synced. Because that's all the cops do. It's just drive by synced. It looks like cop headlights. There's a white SUV. It just pulled up right at that door, I think. Yeah. Oh. I think there might have been another car driving behind me right when he drove behind me. I'm not really sure. Well, whatever car that was up the street turned. But that white SUV behind me was a gang stalker. Oh, I see some more headlights. Is it gonna be a gang stalker? I think I just saw another car turn out on the street right when I got across the street. Here comes the gang stalkers. Oh, this car's turning? Okay. Well, is this the gang stalker coming? Like, I don't know, that car might have been turning at the corner of the building to gang stalk me way over there or something. This car is turning at that corner. Are these cars corner turning? Are they corner driving way over there with their gang stock cars? Or are they just regular cars turning? I don't know. Probably some gang stalkers. Because usually when I'm out this late at night, it's just a bunch of gang stalkers. And that's it. So they're probably just some gang stalkers, some more cars gang stalking me in the distance. I'm seeing more headlights turn out on the street right as I'm crossing the street again. Oh, I just saw a light turn off over there, I think. What's this car coming? What's this? It was a little bit before the corner. I'm hearing a jet fly over me for a second time on this walk. And yeah, it looks like it just flew directly over me. So this car has its high beams on it, I think. It's just really bright. Oh, is it a white SUV turning right as I get here? Silver. Anything gonna happen when I cross the street? Just a car turning right now. Pretty sure you can see those lights. It just turns right as I step on the grass. It's just a car way down the street. Like all the way down the street. And it just turns right as I step on the grass. And just another car with death ray headlights. I'm getting sunburned by all these headlights. I'm hearing a dog barking. I don't know if it's a gang stalk dog bark, but they make dogs bark synchronized somehow. Just like they make children cry synchronized around me as I walk by different places in the grocery store the other day, and other times that's happened where I walked by this baby, and right as I walk by, he's crying. like squealing, like just suddenly, you know? And then doing it at different, as I walk by different places throughout the store. Or like right as I walk by an aisle, or right as I walk by a place where I always go in the store. And then right as I walk up to the register, and then right as I get the change, and like right as I'm scanning the items and just like whatever, this baby is just screaming at all of those moments and not screaming in between that. And they make dogs bark synchronized somehow. What's this truck gonna do? This white truck? Is this a white truck, I think? Alright, he didn't do anything. Alright, well, I mean, just cars on the street all of a sudden after I cross the street. This is a white truck. And then what's this gang stalker? Alright. Alright. Well, is there gonna be a gang stalker right here or not? Probably not. They probably don't want to gang stalk me again for another 5 minutes. But maybe not, you know. Maybe they'll be here with a bunch of gang stalkers in a minute. I don't know. It's just always a mystery box. I'm hearing a truck backing up again right after I get across the street. I don't know. Probably a gang stalker sound effect. Probably a truck actually doing something, but he's just doing it at the moment when I get across the street. To do a gang stalk sound effect on me from the distance. In a Truman Show crisis actor. Clown Matrix. Clown Matrix. Oh, here comes a car behind me. It's gonna drive by me at the train tracks, probably. It's gonna drive by me at the train tracks. Oh, it's driving behind me. Alright. Like, I'm hearing a dog start barking right now. Just right as I go across the train tracks, you know? seeing a car. I think it was a white car, you know. And I keep hearing this dog barking synchronized, I think. And it just barked right after I said that. I think this is probably another sinkerhead coming to sink on me. Synced up at the corner of the building with a white car. At the corner of the building. Driving a white car by me at the corner of a building. Driving a white car by me at the corner of a building. Driving a white car by me at the corner of a building. There's a dog barking. I'm just hearing a bunch of dogs barking. And I think I heard a baby crying synchronized as I walked by a house. I just heard it once right as I walked by the house. What are these headlights gonna do? A synchronizer thing? No? Well, there's just another car sitting with his lights on down the street as I cross the street. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know, it might be just a gang stalker just sitting there. I don't know. Do they do that? I don't know. And then there's like this weird bird sound that sounded like it wasn't actually a bird. Like, I don't know, it just sounded like it was on a speaker or something, or like someone was like making a bird sound somehow. I don't know. It just didn't sound like an actual bird. It just sounded, I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was probably a gang stalker thing. Like that was earlier tonight. Is there gonna be a gang stalker at this intersection or what? Like, dang. They just don't feel like gang stalking tonight, I guess. Just every once in a while. Just taking a night off, I guess. You're just having the dogs gang stalk tonight instead. They're barking. I think I heard a car over there driving by. Just drove by really fast, I think. I didn't see it though. I was looking that way. Well, I'll probably see some gang stalkers on my way home, but I don't see any gang stalkers right now. Thank the Lord. No gang stalkers. But they'll be back on the next video tomorrow. Guaranteed.